What's good, YouTube? It's your boy PNF Keith, man. We back with another banger today, as you can see by the motherfucking title, man. They done kidnapped the UPS driver and killed him. I don't know who killed him. I don't know who kidnapped him, but we about to find out what's going on, man. I was scrolling through YouTube earlier. I seen this come up on my feed, I guess you can call it. So now we about to go ahead and react to it, man. But if you're new to the channel, I just ask you one thing. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe at the end of the video. Well, I guess that's 3 things. But y'all get what I'm saying. But yeah, I can't force you to subscribe, man. Only if you like the video, you make it to the end. With that being said, we're going to jump right into it, though.
Now, only on 6.
God, they start chopping.
They opened fire on armed robbers who kidnapped a UPS driver and shot at police.
The
state alleges
manslaughter.
And that terrifying day was nearly 5 years ago.
Now, 4 Miami-Dade police officers face manslaughter charges in the deaths of a bystander and the delivery driver.
NBC6 investigates. Tony Pipitone reveals some of the evidence the Broward State Attorney alleges helps prove his case.
But does this video show manslaughter? Or does it show officers making reasonable split-second decisions about how to protect their lives and those around them? That could be for a judge or jury to decide after seeing this violent video the public has not seen until now. Over 90 minutes on December 5th, 2019, 2 convicted felons held up a Coral Gables jewelry store.
That nigga ain't got no mask on. Ain't like he old head.
Threatening to kill its
you got old head robbing now.
And shot at their police pursuers until they reached the end.
We always saying it's the YNs. It be the OGs sometimes too who be out here doing stupid. These niggas like they in their 50s, 60s out here robbing fucking jewelry stores.
Of their violent road amid stop traffic on Miramar Parkway. The FDLE investigation found 20 police officers from 4 agencies fired up to 221 rounds over 25 seconds, including these 4 Miami-Dade officers indicted in June on manslaughter charges in the deaths of UPS drivers.
Shit, weird as shit. He look like he'd do some sneaky corrupt shit. Can't even trust the cops, huh? Shit is wicked.
Frank Ordonez, and in one case, motorist Richard Cutshaw. NBC6 investigates has obtained.
Also, if you peep, all the cop movies when they be going rogue or corrupt, they all be in Miami too. I'm starting to peep that. Maybe they trying to give us a sign.
Video from 3 of their body cameras. This one from Officer Rodolfo Mirabal. That's his cruiser there as he pulled up behind the truck. And this one from Officer Richard Santiesteban, right next to Mirabal's cruiser. Now watch their reactions as gunman Ronnie Hill took aim and fired toward them. FDLE determined Santiesteban fired up to 44 rounds, the most of any officer, striking Ordonez twice. Mirabal, they found, fired up to 19 rounds, hitting Ordonez once. This is video from Officer Jose Mateo, running toward the gunshots and firing up to 18 rounds, likely helping kill Hill, who was shot 40 times, but also unintentionally hitting Ordonez once. Alexander died of an apparently self-inflicted gunshot to the temple. A 4th officer, Leslie Lee, seen with Santiesteban in the cell phone video, that night swore to FDLE he never fired a shot.
And we carried any other firearms?
No.
And at any time of the day, did you fire any weapons?
No.
A week later, Lee's union attorney informed FDLE Lee did indeed fire his weapon up to 6 times, FDLE concluded, hitting Ordonez once. So all 4 officers face manslaughter charges in Ordonez's death, but one, Rodolfo Mirabal, is also charged in the death of 70-year-old Richard Cutshaw, after FDLE found one of Mirabal's bullets killed him. That's Cutshaw's car sitting there in traffic, less than 2 seconds after Mirabal starts firing. Cutshaw's foot comes off the brake. There, see the light go off? Shot in the back of the head by, it appears, one of the first bullets Mirabal fired. His car drifts until it stops, where he would be found dead inside. So does any of what you just saw prove manslaughter, as Broward State Attorney Harold Pryor alleges?
This video is breathtaking in its violence.
For an expert opinion, we showed portions to former prosecutor and now criminal defense attorney Phil Reisenstein.
So all of that argues very much against manslaughter, because you have police officers in the line of duty risking their life to kill violent people who have weapons and who are shooting at them.
He said the law gives police extra protection when they are forced to use deadly force, because it's what they perceive as split second.
That's exactly correct. And that's one of the basic tenets of self-defense.
Even if their gunfire causes unintended harm to an unintended victim.
So how can it be manslaughter?
When you look at it through that lens, it's not manslaughter.
But he said the force has to be reasonable and prudent.
There's a whole lot of shooting going on here, and that's probably what has caught the attention of the Broward State Attorney's Office.
They're shooting!
There comes a point, I think is what they're going to say, when the actions of the police officers went beyond what was necessary to defend themselves.
In his statement announcing the indictment in June, Pryor cited the enormity of the gunfire in this incident at an extremely busy intersection packed with civilian motorists and pedestrians, and one man just trying to make a living, Frank Ordonez, whose family from that very night has been critical of police.
No regard for human life, no regard for safety of everybody around the situation. He was the victim, he was the hostage. They killed him.
Ordonez's stepfather told us last week his opinion has not changed, that the family wants justice, and to them, that means seeing the officers in jail. Now, lawyers for 3 of the 4 charged officers declined to comment. Mateo's attorney, Richard Diaz, said in part, Mateo was a member of the priority response team who, consistent with his training, ran toward the threat to eliminate it rather than running away from it. We're looking forward to representing him at trial. But if any of the officers seek a stand your ground hearing and a judge ultimately finds they acted in self-defense, there would be no trial. As for the Miami-Dade officers, Lee retired from the force. Santa Esteban was terminated this year for unrelated reasons. And Mateo and Mirabal are suspended without pay while fighting the manslaughter charges against them. If convicted, they face up to 30 years in prison. Tony Pipitone, NBC6 News.
Hey. That's a bad look. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all niggas having a fucking shootout. Broad day on the highway. Y'all done killed somebody and all that. Killed multiple people. Innocent people too. Bad look. I honestly give them all 30 years of life at this point. Them niggas all guilty. They done killed the UPS driver. At least they killed the robbers, but still, damn. They ain't even accomplished the job. Y'all killed everybody. Let me know how you feel about this in the comments, though. Y'all think they should get life, or a couple of them should get off and get back to work? I feel like they all guilty, but I ain't a lawyer, I ain't a judge. I can't judge that. But with that being said, man, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want to. You made it this far. We on the road to 1K. We almost there, man. Let's just keep pushing. With that being said, though, peace.